We have all been there. You start an automation project, and suddenly your desk is covered in fragile wires and outdated ports that just won't stay connected. It is a common frustration when trying to bridge the gap between simple IR remotes and your smart home setup. One component that keeps popping up in enthusiast circles is this ESP8266-based IR transceiver. It uses the reliable ESP12F module, but the real standout feature here is the integration of a Type-C interface, which addresses one of the biggest headaches in hobbyist electronics. Why bother with Type-C on a simple dev board? It is all about reliability and convenience. Old micro USB ports are notorious for breaking or losing connection, whereas Type-C is robust and likely already sitting on your desk. It is a small change that makes a huge difference in long-term project stability. Before you get too excited, remember this board is designed specifically with NEC protocol support. If you are trying to control devices that use a completely different signal standard, this might not be the right fit for your specific hardware, so always check your device manual first. The size of this board makes it a practical option for tight spaces, like behind a television or tucked into a small custom 3D printed enclosure. It is built to be a simple, effective bridge for your Wi-Fi signals to translate into infrared commands. A common mistake people make is buying the first board they see without checking if it includes the headers or if it needs soldering. Also, ensure your power supply can handle the spikes that IR LEDs can sometimes pull when transmitting at full power. When you are wiring this up, keep your lead lengths as short as possible. Long wires can act as antennas, picking up noise that might interfere with your signal range. A clean, short connection is always better for IR consistency. At around $4, it is an accessible entry point for experimentation. Since there is no heavy discount currently, you aren't missing out on a deal, but you are paying a fair price for a standardized piece of hardware that should work out of the box. Before you commit, just do a quick run-through. Does your device use NEC? Do you have a USB-C cable ready? And do you have the library support needed for the ESP12F? If yes, you are in a good position to start your build. Ultimately, this is a tool that simplifies a specific task. If you need a reliable IR transceiver with a modern port, this is worth checking out. Compare the variants available and confirm the latest pricing before you finalize your project parts list.